Good morning everyone, today we're going to be talking about all the different updates as well as new content that is dropping with this update. But before we jump into all of that, if you're new to the channel, I upload NGS content daily, so if you do play this game, I would really appreciate a subscribe as it really helps out the channel. Anyway, without further ado, let's begin the video. So the very first thing I want to go over are some system updates. So in LaSalle Exploration, some player and enemy buff combinations have been adjusted. This is mainly an adjustment that was needed because if you guys remember from LaSalle Exploration last week, there were some combinations where there were a ton of enemy ability buffs and it just made LaSalle Exploration extremely unfun. And so they balanced it a little bit to give a little bit more buffs to the players and a little bit less buffs to the enemies. I think they overtuned it a little bit. So overall, this is a good change. They're just simply reducing the difficulty of LaSalle Exploration a little bit. The next thing is a UI update regarding the visibility of motions when previewing hand poses from scratch tickets and personal shops. The reason for this is because Sega is introducing the new motion revival AC scratch, so obviously they want you to be able to preview everything and see how pretty all the different motions are so that you can spend money. And last but not least, there are some changes with the weekly tasks. So instead of suppressing Darkfall's Solus, it's now changed to suppress Darkfall's Aegis, because remember the new DFA quest was now available, so obviously they want you to do this. Now keep in mind that this weekly task is the one that rewards you with star gems. And on top of that, they've also added a new task to the NPC of Leah May's side task. This is a new daily task that requires you to suppress Darkfall's Aegis every single day and will reward you with 30 growth mint. So if you do want that growth mint, you might want to spam this one every single day so that you can get those rewards. Now the next thing I want to go over is all the new content that is coming this week. It's relatively sparse, there's not that much new stuff coming out this week. It's next week, which is the big one where we get the whole Christmas seasonal event. So this week, the main thing is going to be the new high difficulty quest Darkfall's Aegis. I think this is going to be the main attraction for most people. Now do keep in mind that this piece of content is relatively difficult and really just targeted for the more hardcore or the mid-core players, simply because there is a time limit, so you do need the damage in order to kill the boss within the time limit, and on top of that you can only die 5 times total as a team. If you die more than 5 times, well, it just automatically fails the mission and you get nothing. Now other than that, we also get a new mission pass. So the main thing that I think a lot of people might be looking at might be this accessory over here at the Vox Tames. We get the tail as well as those ears, which look pretty cool. Now for my creative friends that like the creative spaces a lot, we are getting new build parts with steampunk as well as woodledge motifs from the PSO2 furnishing. Keep in mind that these are AC bound, unfortunately, so yeah, just keep that in mind. You are going to need to spend money in order to purchase these. The next thing I want to gloss over is the Super Genesis Festival, because you know, this is where all the campaigns are. And the recap is basically all the campaigns that we have last week are still the same this week. There's nothing changed here. We do not have any new campaigns yet. And so nothing's changed until next week on the 20th, where we get the super pre-announced urgent quest and boost campaigns. This is where we get all of that rare drop rate as well as the fixer drop rate, as well as a pre-announced urgent quest schedule. So that is definitely something that we can look forward to. And last but not least are of course the AC scratches. So we do have a Rewind collection December 2023, as well as the Motion Revival, so you guys can definitely check that out. I do believe that the Rewind collection December 2023 does have quite a few really nice looking outfits, including the outfit that I wear in my Ship 2 character. This is my signature look. So if you're looking for a specific hairstyle or fashion piece, you can definitely check out the Rewind collection. As for the Motion Revival, this is just a bunch of different motion items, so if you were looking for like Ninja Dash or something, you could probably find it here.
Special thanks to all the members for supporting the channel. It really means a lot to me. Thank you again.
But yeah, that's all I wanted to cover in today's video. Hopefully you guys found it helpful. If you did, I would appreciate a like and a subscribe, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Bye.